Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I present you one generator which was proposed to me by one of my subscribers. So don't be shy. If you have something interesting, please send me and I will try to make it. And not to waste time, this time I present you John Ketchersid permanent magnet engine. Very interesting design and similar to Robert Tracy permanent magnet engine. So this video over here, which I created not long time ago, and let's get to the drawings and see how this one works. Okay, so let's describe this John Ketchersid permanent magnet engine. So let's see. So this is very simple design if you ask me, but I'm studying these generators day by day, so it's not that simple to everybody else. But let's see. Okay, you can see there here is a standard generator, yeah, which will be connected through a gear mechanism from this axis, yeah, with perpendicular mechanism, so that we can extract the energy from this system out. But let's a little bit circle this around and describe it part by part. As you can see, it's very similar to the Robert Tracy permanent magnet machine, because it has also crankshaft, but it has magnets in 4 axes. This one all have in only 1 axis, yeah, this magnet and one below. But let's get to the back side and see what is moving these magnets and how. Yeah. So this represents the housing, yeah, and of course this is fixed, yeah, and this is fixed, and these two things this is fixed, and only this thing is rotating with 2 magnets inside. So let's see how it does it. Yeah. So if I zoom it here, you will see right now. As you can imagine, this crankshaft is moving 2 magnets in and out. Yeah? So because of the circular motion of the crankshaft, in one moment one permanent magnet will be on the outer side and second on the inner side. And let's see now what is with this rotor part. If I go to the thickest part, this is the, let's say, what is main rotor with 2 permanent magnets inside. Yeah, it has outer part which is with let's say relative low permeability material, and inner side with relatively high permeability material. And why is that necessary? So when this spins, it does something to actually move the system. So these 2 magnets, this one here on the second embodiment and on the first embodiment, are repelling each other. This is more this is very close in reality. It's not that distant, yeah. So, but just for the purpose of explanation, I separate all these components to be visible. And so what I said, so this is so they are facing the opposite poles, so they are repelling each other. And why is that? Now this is the key. This is the key component in the system, is actually this one here. And now let me explain you how. So this part, yellow part, yeah. So this yellow part is, let's say, a steel, yeah. And this steel, so this is the material with high permeability. This will attract the magnet from this vertical direction, yeah, which is on the crankshaft. So it will. So this yellow part will attract magnet from the crankshaft, which is connected to crankshaft. And this red part on this wheel, it's a material which is like the opening. It's the opposite. It's relative low permeability. So that means that when I return this around, then when this magnet comes to the red part, it will repel that magnet on the crankshaft out, yeah? But in that moment will attract magnet on the bottom side in, yeah, because here is the yellow part, yeah. So basically yellow part is the steel and red part is the opening, yeah, or is something like a wood or plastic which does not attract this magnet, yeah. So this is the idea. Idea is that we attract with yellow part, and when comes the red part to this magnet, it will repel the magnet on the crankshaft by this magnet, because they are facing with the same poles, so they are repelling each other. And this is the whole key of the system. Yeah? Everything else, it's nothing. It's very simple when you see it like this. Yeah. And let me now make it in X-ray, so transparent, that you can see. So I will move it now from the below, so that it's more visible. So you can see now. You can see that there inside one magnet, and there is another magnet here, connected to the crankshaft, so which does the circular motion. It can only does that. So this shaft is connected to this gear, which by a second gear, which is 90 degrees. Which is a 90 degrees angle, makes circular motion on the generator and produces free energy on our electricity generator. And let's see now here. So you can see, so how I described, so these red parts, now I'm selecting 1, 2, these are parts which will enable magnet, this magnet, so these two magnets, this one and this second one, they will enable, so red parts will enable these magnets to kick the magnets on the crankshaft out, so they get back and make a circular motion. And this is the 5 components here, so it will be very fast. So that's it. Yeah. How this starts, I suppose we need to kick this, so this part here, that this start to work. But once it started, yeah, it should be able to transfer this energy to move this circular part over here, so that we are actually producing only an excess energy from the generator through this mechanism, so that this circular motion can be done, and then this second motion, which will produce free energy. And that's it. So let me just return it a little bit more. So nothing hidden inside. So very simple system. It's very similar to Robert Tracy permanent magnet machine, but Robert Tracy's device has 4 axes. So crankshaft, its setup is a little bit different. But basically the idea is pretty much the same. Only in Robert Tracy's system we will actually need an external supply to move the plates, but you have to check my video so that you understand it much better. Okay viewers, so that was a John Ketchersid permanent magnet engine. Really similar engine or motor to the Robert Tracy permanent magnet machine, but John Ketchersid uses only 2 magnets, and Robert Tracy uses 8 magnets or 4 axes, yeah? And this one uses only 2 axes for the motion, which he transfers to the free energy in the end. It's really simple design if you have a look at it. So if you look a video one more time, you will see it's not that complicated. But the key is in this rotor part, so which has one part which is from the permanent, like the iron, which attracts the opposing the one magnet, and the other which has like a plastic which does not affect, so that the rotor, so the magnets which are on the rotor are pushing the other one in direction to transfer it to the circular motion, which we then transfer to our free energy. And this is it. Until next video, don't be shy, send me an email or something on this email, and I will try to make the generator if it's interesting. So thanks for watching. Until next video, bye bye.